Good work. Another good friend of Ethiopia is Gabriel Christian. Recently released a video about Ethiopia. I want to give him a couple of minutes.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Repeat after me. Long live!
Long live
Ethiopia!
Ethiopia!
Victory for Ethiopia!
Victory for Ethiopia!
Is victory for Africa. Thank you very much. My brothers and sisters, my name is Gabriel Christian. I have one daughter, Samora. Can you wave? I named my daughter Samora after Samora Machel of Mozambique when I was a child. In the Caribbean, we supported Frelimo because we believed in the independence of Africa. You know, we were on a little British colony, and my father, like so many West Indians, was in the British Army during the war. And when the war came in 1935, the people in the West Indies, in Jamaica, and Dominica, and Trinidad collected so much money for Ethiopia that the British government passed a law that said you could not send more than £1 to Harlem. You see, Harlem, in New York, was where the Abyssinian Baptist Church was. And at the Abyssinian Baptist Church, we had a brother from Mississippi. His name was John Robinson. John Robinson was one of the earliest African-American aviators. He was the first African-American to open an aviation academy in Chicago. When the war came, John Robinson flew to Europe, well, took a boat to Europe, got to Ethiopia, and helped found the Ethiopian Air Force. And he helped Ethiopia in the fight against Italy. Let's hear it for John Robinson of Mississippi. And after the war, he worked at the Emperor and Transworld Airlines to form Ethiopian Airlines. Today, Ethiopian Airlines is the greatest airline in Africa, one of the greatest in the world. Let's get to Ethiopian Airlines. I want to say to you, brothers and sisters, I know that there's so much in my heart. I told you about my daughter. I didn't tell you about my son. My wife, Joan, and I, we have one son. His name is Makonnen. We named him after Ras Makonnen at Adwa. Let's hear it for Ras Makonnen. We believe in Ethiopia as one country. As someone from the Caribbean, I cannot tell you who's Oromo. I cannot tell you who's Amaro. I cannot tell you who's Tigray, who's Afar. All I can tell you, we are one Ethiopian family. And that's what we must remain. So I want to thank the Cultural Center for bringing us Ethiopian culture. Ethiopia is a great nation. 3,000 years. Ethiopia has a lot to teach. Let us love Ethiopia. Let all Ethiopians hold hands and love each other. And let's bring peace, stability, and progress for Ethiopia. Because that way we can bring progress for all of Africa and Africans at home and abroad. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Brother Gabriel. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for coming.